If there's something we're careless about, is our words. We talk anyhow, we react anyhow to situations or circumstances that come to us, forgetting that nothing can hurt us except you give it the power to. And what gives power to things? Words. Everything before creation was stale until God spoke them into being. So we can't talk about what we say if we don't talk about where it comes from our hearts. It's expected that most at times we think before we speak, most at times. And where the thinking comes from is our hearts, because out of his abundance, the mouth will speak. So how does what is in our hearts get there? By hearing. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Bring me to just opposite there. Fear also comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of the devil. What have you heard, or what have you been hearing that has made you to change your word pattern? What have you been saying? Who has been speaking to you? Who did you listen to that made you to stop believing in God and what he could do? What have you been saying? You know that words carry atmosphere. Check an atmosphere. There was a word that bettered it forth. Words make wise and words make foolish. And words are so powerful that once they are spoken, they can't be retracted back as little and as effortlessly as you may speak them. Sometimes it is not the blade of the knife or the bullets of the gun that kills us, but our own words. We talk so much, we react to things anyhow, forgetting that the power of life and death is in the tongue. That time someone told you are going to die, what did you say? That time someone told you that particular course or subject is difficult, in fact impossible to pass or even get an A, what did you say? When someone told you that your business cannot succeed in a harsh economic condition like that of Nigeria, what was your response? Okay, you're in ministry and you've been getting discouragement from left, right and center. What did you say? We forget that we are kings, and the Bible made us understand. And like kings, our words are not ordinary. Our words are decrees. And like the book of Daniel makes us understand, they are like the decrees of the Medes and Persians. It cannot be revoked except by the special mercies of God. The people of Israel were promised by God to be taken out of their land of slavery, Egypt, to the land of Canaan, the land of promise. But it was not going to be a smooth ride. On the way, they faced a lot of situations and circumstances which they troubled and grumbled and spoke against Moses, who was standing in the place of God because of what they were facing. And check it out, any situation they faced, their words either made it worse or their words either made it better. I'll give us some circumstances. Now remember the issue of the Red Sea. When they came there, they were like, what's going to happen? This is our end. But God told Moses, use your staff and strike the sea and it will divide. When they were at the waters of Meribah that was bitter, they were like, what is going on? We don't have any water to drink. They began to grumble. God still told Moses, take a stick and place in that water and that water will become sweet. When they also faced that issue of scarcity of water again, and they began to grumble against Moses and be like, what is even going on? So every time we are getting thirsty, God told Moses, there's a rock, strike it and water will come out. In another case, he told Moses, speak to the rock. Our words can either make it good or make it worse. What will you choose? Adam, in the Garden of Eden, God told him, all the animals in this garden, which represent all the animals in the world, are going to come to you. Whatever name you call them, that is what they are going to be called. Situations are going to come to you. No. Don't think it's going to be a free ride. Situations are going to come to you and they're expecting you to give them a name. Whatever name you give to them is what they are going to represent in your life. This doesn't mean that bad things are not going to happen. They will come. But when they come, are you going to make it worse by what you say? Or are you going to make it better? We are children that live by faith. We speak not by sight, but by faith. Yes, we have a bad country now. For those of us who are within Nigeria listening to me, or those around the world also, the world is not actually in this best state now. But are we going to make it what we say? No. We make a decision intentionally deciding that we will always speak words of positivity. So what's it going to be? When next that person tells you that thing, what are you going to respond to it? Angels are waiting to carry your words of positivity. Demons are waiting to carry your words of negativity. It's your choice. The question now will not be what did you say? The question now will be what will you say? The power of life and death is in the tongue. Maybe you've already spoken some words that has brought about death to your career, death to your academics, death to your ministry, death to your calling, death to anything that concerns you. With your tongue, you can raise those dry bones back to life. What will you say? We are blessed by that message. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share, and comment on all the social media handles of our channel. God bless you all as another wonderful message is coming with. Please anticipate it and don't forget, you'll be fine. God bless you.